Alright, y'all, what's up? Alan checking in on a Monday as promised. Passing my mail guy right here. But as promised, I was going to drop a video for you all. As I talked about it on Instagram. Once again, if those who don't follow me, I'll drop it right here while I'm talking here. But I do a lot of stuff on Instagram, and to be honest with you, I'm a lot more active on Instagram. Although I am trying to do, obviously, more videos. So we're in the Ram right now, as you can see. And I'm going to get this thing washed up. It's supposed to be cold, but no snow or rain or salt or anything on the roads. It's rained the last few days and kind of rinsed the roads off. So most of the snow's melted. The salt's been rinsed off. And I'm just going to go one of those touchless car washes and get it done real quick before it gets dark outside. So I thought I'd bring you along. Like I said, I know on Instagram I did promise an MR2 update, but to be honest with you, that's going to have to happen either Tuesday or Thursday, just due to the fact that Adam was not available today. So once again, the motor was confirmed to be delivered last Friday. Adam said it looks really clean. I'm excited to see it. So we should see that within the next 1 to 3 days. So stay tuned for that. We'll get some good video coverage of it and then get a good idea of what we need to do to it, what's bad, what needs to be replaced, etc. So just past 5,000 miles on the Ram. This thing's fucking, excuse my French, but it's great. Still loving it. And yeah, I just can't say enough good things about it. Even Sam loves it. And honestly, I think it's overall probably a better family vehicle than like a regular SUV outside of parking, because it's 18 foot 6 inches long. So yeah, another thing, I don't know if you guys have noticed here, because last spring I was completely shaved. I'm growing the hair out here. Sam wants to grow it out and see how long I can get it. It's wintertime in Chicago. I'm not traveling at this point to be in front of anybody. From a work perspective, if I had to be, I guess I could just do a boys regular and comb it over. But either way, we're growing the hair out and kind of seeing what that looks like. Never done it since I was a kid. So comment below what you guys think. It's kind of fun. I'm trying to think what else I want to tell you guys. So outside of that, really, it's just kind of disappointing. It's just shitty weather in Chicago. It's 30 degrees right now. I don't know where everybody else lives that watches these videos, but in this area specifically, northern Illinois, northwestern Chicago, we're close to the Wisconsin border, and we get a lot of snow, and it's just kind of miserable the next few months here. So I'm looking forward to getting up to Adams over the next couple days here and just kind of seeing what he's got going on up there, seeing where the Evo cage is at, if it's been delivered or close to being delivered. He does have a tracking number. And then also obviously taking a look at the motor like we talked about. And then I think Huck's Racing is going to work with us, which is really exciting. I will put their information in the link in the description of this video, and I'll also throw his name up on the screen. But I'm dealing with the owner, Eric from Huck's Racing. And I think we got a good potential partnership going on here, which I'm really excited about. So I'm pulling into the car wash here, and I'm going to pull through here, and we'll pick this conversation up in just a second. All right, y'all, we got the wash all done, as you guys can see in the video, and I am on the way back to the house here to wrap up this video and edit it for you guys. So once again, I want to continue the conversation about Eric and Huck's Racing. So I got into contact with him. He was my top vendor of choice for the K-swap mounts and adapter plate to use the existing Toyota MR2 turbo transmission, which is the E153. It's a pretty beefy transmission, and it's known to be a lot stronger than anything Honda makes, to be honest with you. So I don't have the naturally aspirated junky transmission. Once again, this is the 93 turbo one with the LSD in it and turbo axles and all that good stuff. So we will need to upgrade the axles, obviously, eventually, but at this point, this will be way more than enough for what we're looking for next year with the stock long block. You know, and if we need to get the axles from Drive Shaft Shop, the 5.9s, and that's what we'll do. Apologize for the lighting here, it's getting dark, but so that's the plan at this point. We should be up at Adams in the next couple days, like I said, and then at that point we will be able to check out the motor, talk with him about what computer he's going to put on the car and how he plans on wiring it up, like the details, you know, the stuff that I can't tell you at this point. So, and any of those that don't know Adam, once again, you guys should watch the Jeep build series or the Evo stuff. This guy's the man. Was a tuner for AMS, you know, way back in the day when they first started. Owns his own shop at this point. It's just a one-man show. He's a fabricator. He does it all. So, and he knows what he's doing, period. So, like I said, if you haven't seen him before, check him out on the previous videos, and that'll give you an idea of what he's capable of. So, outside of that, in terms of the plans for the car, MR2 wise, like I said, I would hope to have it running by the end of January is our goal. Have the motor in it, maybe January, February, but get the motor in it and get it running with the new computer that Adam picks out, which once again we'll let you know later this week what that's going to be. So with that being said, we will have an Evo update like I told you as well when we get up there. Hoping to see the cage pretty quick here, and that's still my top priority, to be honest with y'all, because this is why I got the truck here, and we'll be picking up the trailer at some point next year. So really want the fifth wheel too, by the way, which is this one's already set up for the fifth wheel package, but I don't know if I can afford a brand new gooseneck, so we might have to look at a slightly used one, and I still think it's going to just be a lot better to tow with and tow possibly two cars with, which is pretty cool. So I might get a two-car trailer, but so I can bring the MR2 or the Evo or both to events like YouTube call-outs, Cletus and cars I want to attend with the MR2 next year. So I'm not just planning on road racing the Evo. I got big plans for the MR2. So hope you guys appreciate this. I think this is getting a little bit long here. I'm getting close to being home and it's getting dark. So love y'all. We'll check back in a couple days here. And once again, appreciate the support. Hope you're subscribing, and please give this a thumbs up. Peace.